I like gacha games. They seem to give us an incredible sense of daily progression, a real feeling of meaning to our accounts, and a power of sense of belonging in a world where our individual efforts actually make a difference. For me, a traditional gamer who loves anime aesthetics, these titles are the ultimate power fantasy. They allow you to step right into the shoes of the main character and treat the experience like your own interactive anime journey. But stepping into this space as an outsider reveals a community dynamic that is completely broken. If you enter these fandoms expecting to just share a love for great art and clean combat, you hit a wall of friction almost immediately. The elitism, the constant doom posting, and the sheer toxicity between different player bases can be totally overwhelming. Today, we need to address the real elephant in the room. Why has the online culture surrounding these games gotten so incredibly weird? To understand how deep this issue goes, you only have to look at the active tension lines dividing the community right now. Take the relentless tribal warfare between Wuthering Waves and Genshin Impact fans. It isn't just about comparing mechanics anymore. It has evolved into a systematic campaign where players actively pray for the other game to fail. If one title suffers a technical bug or an optimization issue, the opposing camp floods social media with celebratory posting. We see the exact same things with Everness. As it builds its launch cycle, the community is already drawing battle lines, weaponizing expectations before the game is even fully in the hands of the public. This cross-game hostility has completely distorted normal conversation. It is no longer about whether a game is fun, it's about using one game as a weapon to tear down another. So how did we get here? Why are people treating video games like corporate sports teams? The answer lies in how these games are fundamentally designed. Gacha games demand an immense investment of your time, your daily attention, and often your money. Because players sacrifice so much their personal energy to build their specific accounts, they subconsciously tie their own identity to the success of that game. When your identity is completely wrapped in the corporate ecosystem, any praise for a competing game feels like a direct personal attack on your own investment. It forces players into an aggressive defensive posture. They become corporate foot soldiers, defending multi-billion-dollar companies who don't even know they exist. This isn't gaming passion, it's brand loyalty taken to a dangerous extreme. We have completely forgotten that these projects are an art form, meant to be enjoyed, not assets we are required to protect. The only way to fix this broken culture is to strip away the community noise and return the focus to what actually matters. Pure entertainment, immersive role-playing, and respecting individual player choice. You don't owe allegiance to a game launcher. You don't have to pick a side in a corporate turf war just to enjoy an anime setting. If a game fulfills your vision of a great power fantasy, play it. If another game doesn't appeal to you, walk away. But the moment we let elitism dictate how we consume our hobbies, we stop being gamers and start being slaves to the algorithm. I'm keeping my focus strictly on the art and the experience, completely separate from the form wars. If you've been looking at the gacha space lately and feeling that exact same exhaustion with the community tribalism, what is the weirdest example of elitism you've run into so far? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, let's talk about it, and I'll see you in the next one.